Hey guys, how was your break? Sorry about the non-match for the last hour. We did a little trip down memory lane. We don't know what happened yet with Raze, but Shadow did get a win out of that. So now we're on to our next to last match of the game and next to last match of the regular season. Next week starts our semifinals. So this hour will be Failstream versus iiPK, and next hour is Evan Breaks Game versus Eviosity, and that will be it for the regular season. So if we take a look at the standings here, oh, by the way, I didn't introduce myself. I am not Zelda or NZ, here with Maximum Color. Failstream sitting at 8 losses, 2 wins. iiPK is the opposite, 8 wins, 2 losses. So this should be an exciting matchup. I think these guys have played together before. Maximum Color, have you visited their streams and kind of know their gameplay?
Well, I am fairly familiar with iiPK simply from commentating the last season. He's a very aggressive player, and
For sure.
last I checked, the #1 versus player in the world.
Yeah, in fact, I think he has claimed the top 5 spots because he keeps making new alt accounts and Smurf accounts. He has the top 5 spots out of everybody in the world. So he just, I don't know, he changes up who he uses and stuff, but he rotates them in and out. But it looks like they're ready to start here. We'll see what our first game will look like here. We don't really get to see things like world records and things like that, but yeah, you're right. iiPK is very aggressive right out the gate.
Seeing a lot of unfortunate lava throws, spike throws, all that kind of jazz. Should be
Oh yeah. Yeah, he also likes to let other people do the majority of the work, like in a coin collecting level or something, and then just yoink it right at the flagpole.
And of course, Failstream is a legend in his own right as well.
Yep. Looks like we're gonna get some iiPK Pichus in chat as support. Love to see support
Pichu.
for these runners. Yeah, it's his little emote. I don't see a lot for Fail, but I'm sure that he has some supporters in chat as well. So here we go. Fail starts off as Mario and iiPK is Luigi. He has a little bit of a lead there, decides not to go for the mushroom. And Mario, yeah, he's able to make it with a jump there. They
both of our runners.
right into the drink. I'm gonna open a soda. Sorry if it's loud. It's a cream soda. Alright. My throat's a little... I ate pretzel rods and all the salt makes my throat kind of... Yeah.
Well, I don't know about the rest of you guys, but I personally love the sound of cans opening. Maybe that's
really?
up.
A little ASMR? Nah, I didn't mean to.
Okay.
It's unintentional. So iiPK still in the lead here. Not by much though. But this is a level where you have to watch where you go because you got Potaboos, you got bombs. Both of them reach a checkpoint though. iiPK, every time that Phil catches up, he throws him behind. Ooh, doesn't have to that time though. Potaboo's got him. But there is an equalizer. The boom boom fight. Everybody's favorite. Now, and he also has to avoid this Charvard.
Blarg.
Sometimes I call it Charizard. Yeah, sometimes I call it Charizard. I know I'm not the best with the names of these things. And Phil caught up.
All right.
Wait, who? Okay, it was still
iiPK
iiPK.
gets the key, gets through the door first, and is
And
moving right up to the goal there, and there it is.
Ooh, I was wondering if when Phil caught up, he would get the key from him, but iiPK just going right the whole time, never stopped. I don't think he died at all, did he? Oh no, when they both fell in the lava, but that was the only time. So Ikomi is giving him some support, I assume. That's why he keeps talking to the right of him. Although her chair is empty. I don't think she likes being on camera. So we'll go ahead and see what this next one's about. I think he doesn't like every level that he plays when he plays versus. He sometimes doesn't like the level design.
Hey man, I'm the same way.
Yeah. And he especially it's hard for him to win in SMB1 because he likes to grab people and you can't do that in SMB1. And you can't ground pound people in the other earlier Mario games either. So both of them. I was gonna say, are they gonna go for the on-off switch? And neither of them do.
Ooh.
Oh, but they need to. They need to. Oh, so they both die. I think iiPK might have died on purpose though.
Yeah, looked like he reset.
Okay, so Failstream's going ahead. And I think iiPK's saying,
okay.
Come back. Oh, the time's up.
iiPK, yeah, I've seen him do this many times. He is completely willing to stall out the timer if it's not in a favorable position for him. Well done.
Ikomi said, I hide. Don't hide, girl. Other streamers have their support sitting behind them. I think Bismuth always has a cheerleader behind him with pom-poms and a dog. Yeah. Lay down, baby. Lay down. I'm getting excited, so my service dog is coming over, making sure I'm okay. That should be 2 wins for IP. No, that was a timeout.
Nope,
I
that was a
apologize.
timeout.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Sometimes chat likes to keep track of give ups and timeouts as opposed to the player
Ooh.
wins. I think last week it was 5 to 5 to 5, and they were cheering for give up, but it didn't work. Failstream goes for the yellow, does not work, so I think he's gonna have to go in a pipe. Did iiPK die as well?
Fine.
Oh,
Yeah,
Fail
yes, he
found a
did.
key.
The pipe did lead straight into the lava, and iiPK, yeah, iiPK is the key here. They just gotta find a way up there.
Yeah, it's a lockbox, warp box. Fail ends up grabbing it, but still looking for that key. Oh, sorry, the block. It's gotta be a hidden block, right? Maybe it's more at the beginning, and this is just a ruse. Yep. Oh, he almost jumped off his head.
Yep. They are definitely working for that, and the blarg timing there.
Yep. So Fail's still looking for that block. The Charbarg is after him though. Trying to make sure if iiPK jumps, he can ground pound him back below.
Now, I'm not totally sure that they're looking in the right place.
I think it might be at the beginning.
Could be looking for a, yeah, it could be. So close. If they can get up there, then it's over. Because we could be looking for like a power up.
We still have 4 minutes of this, folks. I mean, why don't they go on top of the block they already found? How about that? Oh, iiPK.
Yep, going right for it. It's like they're listening to
him. Yeah, they don't listen though. They're not allowed to listen. But sometimes we just think of the same idea as I do.
Failstream just hiding on that corner there.
What's the service dog's name? Her name is Khaleesi, like in Game of Thrones. Oh, she lifted her head when I said that. Is that me? Well, guys, I'm not sure where this. If I was in the game, I would be spamming how.
Looks like our runners are both kind of. It looks like they've both kind of gotten to the point where they're almost taking it casually. It looks like they're kind of waiting for a timeout, but just
they're not going after each other. They're just looking now. They might be working together until they find it. I don't know. I don't know where the key is either. It might be to the right where they jumped.
Oh, well. I don't think that would actually be doable, because then they fall straight into the lava. If this is if you were in single player mode, then that would just reset the level.
Yeah, there's a pipe up there too. So once they got the key, would they? I mean, that was a hidden key, so I would probably take the block. Go in the glass pipe with the key.
With the key, yeah. I see people. They might be thinking that there's like a lockbox underneath the lava or something. I'm not even sure that's possible.
Yeah, I didn't get to see how iiPK died. Did he go in the lava?
Yes, the pipe went straight into the lava. It's a death pipe. You can see it going right down in there. It does not come back up.
That is an idea. If they actually time out on this, which we have about 2 minutes left, that might be something I go back and do, because it's gonna bug me. I'm a very curious sort of player. That's why I don't do good in versus. Whoa, he got up.
iiPK did the bounce off of Failstream's head, and we got the auto scroll. You can see it on his face.
Oh, he just missed it, and then he has to go back again because he's in the sub world. He didn't realize
happened to the key?
It's way right. They jumped way right in the lava. And it's
they're actually. Wait, is Failstream? Are they working together? What's going on here?
Oh, I don't think iiPK. I think he wants Failstream to try. Wait, go.
What's happening?
Pipe. I think Failstream's scared to go on the pipe because he saw that iiPK had died. All they have to do is do
that big jump and they get over there. One nice jump.
I've never seen iiPK work cooperatively like that in a versus match. I mean, I play co-op with him sometimes, and he doesn't even do that in co-op.
Okay, they are both giving up. Mutual give up. All right.
It's gonna bug me, guys. I need to know where the lockbox goes. I'll play it later. I promise.
Frit 5444.
So yeah, so give up or timeout is at 2. iiPK's at 1. Failstream's at 0. So he's in the lead. Give up's in the lead.
Yep. So far we've got 1 win and 2 total failures.
Grief Deek. I don't. What does that mean, guys? Is that German?
Yeah, it is German. Greiftisch said. I'm not actually sure
Greiftisch.
what that verb is, though. Anyone who has a stronger vocabulary than me, tell us in chat.
So there's a hook on the left, but it's just for a 30 coin. iiPK is Luigi. He gets in the hooks first. He might stay there to try and mess up his jump. Nope, he decides to keep going. So he's Failstream is not gonna be able to get in this hook. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna mess him up. Actually, he can just jump up on the next cloud.
He can only.
It actually helped him out, so iiPK doesn't have to hit that right now.
Unfortunately,
it's going exactly where it needs to go. Yeah.
This is one of those single-player levels. We are in a situation where it's not really multiplayer. Whoever gets in the claw is the only person who has a chance to win.
Yeah, I see one of those pretty much every match I commentate, where somebody can do a spring jump and take the spring with them. Not a spring jump, but jump off someone's head and take the spring with them. And then the other player's stuck at the beginning. Or something to just trap them. Yeah, so that the other player just waits and waits. So I see that almost every match I commentate. Okay, so
the checkpoint.
Yeah, he got the checkpoint. Dale didn't need to do that. The other. Oh, never mind.
And
there's the end. I was gonna say he could wait for the hook to come back. I didn't know if there'd be a subworld. But yeah, iiPK up 2-0. You know, iiPK only has.
The word was Greif.
Greif.
Do you want to translate that for us?
Yeah, iiPK only has 2 losses so far. In the first couple weeks, he lost to, I believe, Evan Breaks Games. And last week, Shadow Chimera upset him. It was tied 6-6, and then he just got the last win, and it was pretty exciting. Me and I Am Not a Cola were commentating on it. So, but it looks like he's all warmed up this week.
Moving into a different game over here.
Yep. So this is an SMB1. Wait, is it SMB3? It's SMB3.
This is SMB3.
Yeah. Might want to jump over now. Failstream to see if there's any cheese. iiPK comes right back out. Just because of the timing. This might be broken in multiplayer.
Oh, I see. Look at that. It's a bus. It's the bus from Fortnite. They're gonna drop all those Koopas down. It's a theme level. Fun.
Yeah, they might have to both agree to quit on this one as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, give up. So give up has 3 and iiPK has 2. Yeah, it happens. It happens. It happens quite a bit at the beginning, it seems like, of my matches, and then towards the end, we get a good few in a row that are good. So on to the next one. It means I grab you. Thanks, Beauty Nerd. Do timeouts count as give-ups? I mean, I kind of group them all together.
Makes a lot of sense considering it was all about the claw. The claw.
The claw.
Names are hard.
I'm really sorry about my squeaky chair this week, guys. It's getting worse and worse.
Alright. Round 4, Failstream does get in the door first and gets to the checkpoint. And it looks like we've got
a key collector. How do we get it? Looks like maybe the doors lead to all the keys. They don't want to work together? Oh, he's like, you go in that door. iiPK hates key collecting. Oh, now he's going to stay up there.
These are real risky.
That's the only way to leave.
Taking the death.
That was interesting. They don't want to collect the keys. How many are there? 5? And they can't tell how many they've collected. Although I saw 1 key coin so far.
It is... Yeah, this is so risky, because if you get the keys, someone's just going to be sitting there waiting to take it from you. But they are both going exploring, hopping over some flowers, dodging through some spikes.
Ooh. Oh,
this actually looks fun.
Yeah, I had to wall jump a little further on that. iiPK ends up getting 1 key coin. It looks like there's 3 remaining. Wall jump here. Nice.
Ooh.
And then Phil's gonna attempt again to get past this piranha plant. I think it was a jump after this. This one's fine. It wasn't a piranha plant, it was a red block here. There, you got it this time. So he should be able to get the 4th or 3rd key.
3rd to my memory.
Yeah, and if iiPK grabs one, it'll be 4. There's a 4th one. The 5th one's up there, and he's gonna camp. He's gonna camp.
Ooh. Failstream taking a little bit too strong of a turn back there. I'm not sure.
I don't think he needs to be in that room. Yeah, iiPK already got that key. Is he going back in the same room?
iiPK waiting for Fail to come out and grab that key so that he can get the last one. He's just waiting for it. Love that expression that he's got there. Like, come on, Fail.
Missed a jump. If Fail comes out, is he gonna be able to avoid that key? Because he's higher up too, so iiPK could grab it and run under him in the amount of time it takes him to fall. And also, I don't know if Fail's in the right world right now.
I think he is. I don't recognize this area. Does he need a cast it? Or
No,
is
he
this just
can
difficult
wall jump.
jumps?
Yeah, just there's some creepers in the way. He's gonna
Very
grab the mushroom and reset.
brutal.
He's starting over. That's interesting. What is iiPK eating, guys? I'm not in his stream right now. It looks like either a gummy worm or a hot Cheeto. Oh.
He's like, what are you doing, man?
He knows my plan. Don't make us sit here for 300 seconds, boys. That's 5 minutes.
Hey, man. Happens all the time.
You know that door probably leads right to the pool, right? He's typing something. Wait, I want to go see what he's typing on.
Yeah, he's they're having a little conversation.
He wrote, "So how's it going?" That's what he wrote. So how's it going?
Going great.
Fail did not reply.
Fortunately, since they do have contact with each other, that can lead to a lot less timeouts. If they both decide that they're gonna wait until it times out, they can just give up together. Ooh.
You gotta get some speed. Oh, you gotta get small. There you go.
There we go.
Okay, so he's gonna come out the red pipe. He's not gonna grab the key.
Oh.
iiPK grabs his controller because he's been not doing. Oh, he grabs. They both grab it. Now they're gonna have a little battle. This Fail has the key. Ground pound. Jump past him.
Ooh. iiPK. iiPK grabs the key.
iiPK has it. Yeah.
Failstream takes up the defensive position. What are we doing?
He grabbed it. No, he grabbed it back.
The back and the forth.
No.
Oh, iiPK gets through.
Him. Oh, the ground pound right at the end. He had a little bit more room to ground pound then instead of just hopping. Yeah, because he had some space above him. I think I think all that time he spent there, he was scheming. He's like, well, if I go there, I'll do this. If I go to that end, I can ground pound.
Yeah. Setting up the 72 moves ahead chess tournament level game going on.
Yeah, thinking ahead of your opponent there. That was interesting.
Ooh. That puts us up to 3 wins, 3-0.
3-0, 3-3-0. Chat likes to keep track of the give ups.
What's it called?
Porky
Talking
Puffer.
about like it's the cat's game.
So iiPK hates water levels, just so you know. So he's probably not gonna fall as much as possible. Oh, and it's auto scroll too.
Ooh, well,
iiPK's Mario. He grabbed both the mushrooms.
Power up.
That was so mean to. Oh! Failstream got swallowed by the porky puffers.
He got. iiPK sees the puffers.
He's like, well, I don't want that to happen to me. So, but the bad news is if iiPK gets swallowed, then Fail has a chance to get ahead. But so far, he seems to be able to. If he gets a Firefly, then the game changes because he can just kill the porky puffers. Although they take quite a few hits.
iiPK with the big. I mean, he's up front, so that's an advantage. But he is also drawing all of the aggro from these fish here. Oh,
that's true.
They are crossing
now
back over.
They're coming back for the little baby brother. Woo! Oh, he almost got hit again.
Get eaten.
Oh, it's so close. Oh, he got puffed that time, not eaten. He got the little spikes. Yeah, I don't think that's a term. I just made it up. I would hate this level.
It's a term among competitive Jigglypuff players. Alright. Using these, what are they called? Jumpy mice as platforms. Skip lips.
Now I'm just thinking of Jigglypuff going, Jigglypuff! Because you said it and I was trying to think of their battle cry.
Battle cry?
Jigglypuff! I don't think that's
often.
in the cartoon. I think it's more in the Smash game. iiPK getting rid of all the skip squeaks ahead of
Skip
Luigi.
squeak. That's it. And we
Oh,
just got. This looks
yeah,
like a
so,
very
yeah.
boring take on like a SMB3 like World 2 level.
I usually don't call them the right name. I usually call them pipsqueaks. Oh, there's this flag again. So iiPK goes up 4-0. Unlike last week when I
So
went down
unfortunate.
0-4. So...
Failstream got that unfortunate first swallow and it removed any chance of victory.
By the way, iiPK has 2 I's in his name, but as he tells people, the first I is silent. So we'll let it go.
iiPK.
I like how every time he wins, the Pichus swarm the chat. 4-0. That's right, guys. Although we've seen everything happen in this tournament. We've seen people come back from that. iiPK was down 0-4 last week and tied it up 4-4. And it was 5-5 and 6-6. So you never know. Failstream, he's had his moments. We'll see if he can make a comeback here.
It's like a very exciting question, is this level. Oh, Failstream gets the lead.
Oh!
Could this be the comeback that he's looking for?
He's got to time this. Perfect. Although, if iiPK gets to that switch, yeah, he might mess him up a little bit. Alright, now he's down to platforms. If I was him, I would have timed it right when iiPK showed up on the platforms. Oh, never mind! The goal's right
first
there!
win. iiPK never stood a chance.
Now, I didn't actually see how he died, you know, in SMB1. It's unusual for an opponent to mess with you enough to die. Did iiPK just miss a jump or something?
Yep, he just missed the jump.
Okay. I think maybe he had to wait for the Koopa. So actually the second person kind of had an advantage there. Here we go.
Here we go. Let's get some interesting gameplay.
That does not
come back with a reverse sweep.
Does not look like iiPK's usual me. Although the outfit does, but his face is different.
That's right. iiPK normally has that terrifying monstrosity of a me.
Well, he has 5 of them, plus he's made one for Ikomi. So when I play in lobbies with him, I feel very, very out of place. Like the tallest person in the room. Whoa! They just keep avoiding the shell. Oh! Which one's Mario? Oh, it was Failstream. Failstream got eaten by a Koopa.
Interesting that none of them took advantage of the slide mechanic to get through that easier, but Failstream makes it back. Doesn't have the helmet. iiPK is not letting him get it.
That was interesting. Like, he tried to jump on top, and then he tried to grab him, but iiPK has been practicing his grabs lately, and able to throw him. Fail trying to get his own shellmet here.
Yes, iiPK certainly has a good amount of time bought from all this. Oh, Failstream dashing by to catch up. What do we need? We need to kill 35 Koopas in order to get that clear.
I have not seen 35. I've maybe seen a dozen. Oh, never mind.
And Fail takes it.
I was looking at Fails most of the time. I guess iiPK was killing him on the right. That was interesting. iiPK tried to kill him at the end. Fail able to jump on top. Did he steal the win by jumping on iiPK's head, or did he just get the win and jump right in? Oh, he stole it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It looks like I didn't actually see them take out the last Koopa. I think it was off screen.
Well, he was holding a Koopa, so that might have been it, just kicking it, maybe.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I think he was trying to kill him. Trying to be sneaky.
Poison Shroom Chase. These can be either fun or infuriating, but usually kind of both.
Dimitri in the house with that nice shiny new gift sub somebody gave him. Alright, oh, these snake blocks, you don't know where they're going. Get some ground pounds in the house. And iiPK makes it a door. Fail goes for the YOLO. Does not work.
Interestingly enough, though, those blocks are breakable, so I wonder why. Wonder what they're doing down there. iiPK over here in a swarm of doom.
A swarm of doom.
Ring's protecting him.
That made me laugh because we have a player named Doom, so that just made me laugh. Sorry. A swarm of who?
Yeah, that'd be great. Get them in here.
Doomsday has a new a cheer or something. It's a swarm of doom. You just got
iiPK
doomed.
managed to use that spring to just get rid of all of the
that was
the
smart
doom
of him.
shrooms.
Go away, babe. Sorry, my chair's squeaking. I'm trying to put my dog back down on the floor. I get excited and she just checks on me. Oh, there's a flag for iiPK. You made me miss it, babe.
5 wins for iiPK. He
can't
needs
figure out
2
who,
more to secure the win.
I can't figure out who Khaleesi is cheering for. She gets excited whenever there's a flagpole in sight. So, but yeah, that was really smart of IBK to put the spring there, and have all the poison mushrooms just bounce off. He eats another Cheeto. I can't eat stuff like Cheetos or like chicken wings or something that would, when I'm playing, make me like lose grip on the controller. But
Oh yeah.
he doesn't seem to mind.
Bullet Bill
All right.
Temple.
Bullet Bill. I
Got a
don't know if they're
green
big or
wing.
small. If they're the big ones, they're Bullet Williams.
That's Bonsai.
I know, but that's my nickname for him. But yeah, the little guys are Bullet Bills. These guys are blocked in the cannon. IPK goes to the door. Fail does not.
Opting to explore a little bit. Doesn't
Oh,
actually lose
IPK
the time. In
died!
fact, comes out in front.
IPK died and failed trying to get the rest of the bullets, but he skipped some.
Some weird little checks here. iiPK got the clear condition, while Fail got the key. Oh!
Oh my gosh! He went right in the floor because of the P switch. He's gonna, IPK's gonna block him in the door. I mean, he could go on right now. I think he's just watching.
iiPK and his sneaky,
that is
sneaky
so
tactics.
mean. Why isn't he going through the door? All right, so.
iiPK falls to his own trap.
And now they're both soft lock because they can't get through the door. Wait, because he died, maybe the P switch will reset. Yeah, it reset.
Yeah. Okay, now it's a battle for the clear condition. Again.
And the key. I don't know if the key is necessary.
Just waiting for it to get over here. Failstream holding on to that P switch. iiPK taking the P
he
switch.
locked him in. Oh my goodness, what is going on?
Putting baby in the corner over here.
There's I mean, if Mario didn't have the P switch, Fail could let him through the door and just hit it, and have it all be coins.
Is there ground underneath that door at the bottom?
Oh, underneath Mario, yeah, there's ground. But the thing is, when you go through the door, there's coins. Well, there's bricks, but if you hit the P switch, they turn into coins. And that's how Fail died. And then the same time, Mario went through the hole that Fail created with the coins.
Oh, lets him through. We had a good opportunity for another stalemate. They are not opting to go that route.
I think I might have said the P switch backwards, because I think the P switch helps them there.
I'm wondering what's underneath all those blocks there.
Alright, Phil's going through the door. He's gonna hold right. Immediately, I assume.
Jumping over the donuts. Alright, nothing is behind those vertical coin blocks.
Oh, it's just not gonna work. It's not gonna work. They can either restart, because he held right, I could tell. They either have to restart or give up. If it was low grab, they could hover. If it was another one, they could wall jump. Oh, wait! IPK made it to the door!
The wall jump. Yep, iiPK did the wall jump.
Oh, but Fail smartly hits the P switch. And now there's coins and blocks missing. Like 2 more minutes of this. Oh, he didn't kick.
Oh.
He was supposed to kick off the blocks there instead of slide down. So IPK going back for it. If Fail hits the P switch, then IPK's taking the P switch with him and blocking the door.
He's got a plan.
Yeah, wait for it to run out.
Alright, going for the same strategy again. Easily able to make it by. Those bonsai bills are not busting through the bricks, which is kind of confusing to me.
Fail goes back to the door. What happened is Fail went back to the door, to the beginning, or the pipe, and reset the P switch. It's smart. Because IPK was waiting. That's why he was waiting before. For Fail to show up. So
and I don't know if he just caught it or not, but Fail just went in and shattered IPK's strategy.
Yeah, the problem with IPK's strategy is he has to wait for the win condition and key instead of just running right through the level. So in that amount of time, Fail was able to go back to the beginning. It's actually smart on both of their parts.
Check this out. He's going to go through. can't do the trick anymore.
Yeah, but the P-switch will disappear because iiPK died. So Fail might have a chance here, but iiPK would probably have enough chance to catch up and do the same thing to him. He's gonna block the door. Oh, okay, he's gonna ground pound him.
We got 27 seconds left. This is not happening. This is another game to the fail gods. I mean, personally, I think all these failures should go to Failstream.
It's very entertaining to watch. I know it might be frustrating for the players.
Yeah, at least they're not just doing nothing. At least they're not just standing there waiting for it to go out. Like, I didn't even realize that all the time had gone out.
Yeah.
Timeout.
So what does that make? Does that make 4 or 5 for give up / timeouts?
At least 4.
It's an exciting match so far.
Oh, it's a heck of a lot better than just a 7-0 sweep, that's for sure.
Yeah, I love it when it's close. I love overtimes. I love showdowns and.
5-2-4, according to Roger Lockless.
Thank you, Roger.
Missless Mine? Mm.
Mm.
We're in a mine. We got a themed level. We got an actual normal level here. Let's go.
I love theme levels. Bill going for the mushroom.
Yep.
iiPK
Always a
does
safe
not.
bet. If you get behind, go for the extra hit.
Looks like iiPK took a death though. Maybe he should have went for that mushroom. Now it Fail's in the lead. Of course, he lost his mushroom, but there's a fire flower.
Ooh.
Nice. Yummy piece of candy there.
Right, and now as we're ducking and running through these mines, we see the conveyors. We see the the typical fire and the haunted ghosts of their normal mine shafts. Oh, and we got a conveyor belt here. Several conveyor belts. This is
a scary level. You don't know what's coming.
interesting.
Yeah,
Wizards.
Oh, Fail missed a jump and landed in the lava while iiPK rushes across past him. Of course, he did have a checkpoint. Both grabbing a fire flower. Yeah.
Every mine shaft I've ever been in.
That's where he died last time.
Has indeed had a wizard. This is very accurate to real life.
Have you been in a lot of mine shafts in real life?
Not many.
Okay. Alright, iiPK makes it to a door. I read his lips. He said, "This is so stupid." I'm not sure what he didn't like about it, but that is a phrase of his, and there's a goal. He says,
just stupid enough for the win.
He's pointing to the ceiling. They all came down. That's why. Why? I'm reading his lips. He says a lot of the same phrases, so pretty much can tell what he's saying. He's explaining something to Ikomi. I hit the switch and then this happened. Why? I don't get to see Fail's face. I'm a little disappointed. I know that he streams with it on because I've been to his stream, but a lot of these streamers like Blue Chocobo and Panga, they won't show their camera when they're in tourneys, and it's just, I understand it's incredibly stressful. There's a lot of viewers, and it kind of just adds to the angst of the situation. I get it. But I became
my stream would be very different if I were in a tournament.
I think Fail was checking if that was the goal or something, or maybe trying to see if we can get that star. Meanwhile, iiPK gets a fire flower.
Ooh. We are in a Christmas-themed level, and it looks like they're climbing the tree, going through the trimming.
That's my sneeze for the match. I seem to sneeze every time I...
Ooh.
Yeah. Sorry. Ooh, he got a Shelmet. That is going to be very helpful, and he even gets rid of the chain chomps with it.
Don't want to get rid of too many of them, or it'll free it up for Fail.
Oh man, he's gonna have to go. Oh man, maybe a wall jump here? No, he decides to just keep going up. Is that an enemy in that? That is. That's a Bowser. He's gonna have to defeat it, but he does not have a fire flower anymore or a Shelmet. So the bomb's gonna take forever. Meanwhile, Fail's back at the beginning. Maybe he could keep his fire flower and Shelmet.
I don't see this going too well. If fire, all he's got to do is blow up the ice blocks.
Well, yeah, he can't jump on Bowser, so he can either use Fire or he's throwing bombs, he can throw them back, but it's incredibly difficult on flat ground, let alone
Well, if he
this.
could get the star that's inside those ice blocks, he'd be able to use that. And I think if
Oh
you have a
yeah,
fire flower, you
if
can
he
melt those.
no, you can't melt those blocks, but
Oh,
you can use
bomber.
Bowser's Fire or the Shelmet. So here we go.
Oh,
He got
there
him.
we go.
How far away is Phil? He's right there. So how much more level do we have? He's right
Oh, but
behind him.
iiPK does have also the speed boost of the star
Oh
and the
yeah, you're
fire.
right. He got way ahead of him quickly.
That sets him up with 7. iiPK is officially taken the set.
I think if Phil had one last death, he might have been able to camp that door or something. But yeah, waiting for Bowser to destroy the blocks with his fireballs, very smart. Because like I said, if you had the Shelmet, you could break through, but you don't want to go back down there and get it. That's game knowledge, folks. Sorry, drinking my cream soda.
Oh yeah, by the way, guys, we've been in this for 38 minutes. Go ahead and drink your water, guys.
Drink water, guys. Stay hydrated. Don't go too crazy in your social distancing quarantine.
Yes.
So it looks like they're gonna have to go through a few different doors and pipes. So it's gonna be a long level. Well, I expected more than that pipe, though. Can you not go in it?
Nope. Sure can't, and it's more of a
Oh,
puzzle.
they're waiting for the bomb. Wait for the bomb.
Ooh, didn't block. Fail gets up. Fail uses iiPK's hard work. Gets in. Ooh, gets.
Oh,
Okay, we got a pipe.
they take different paths. Oh no.
Pipe is death.
Fail got in a yeah. Pipe is death. Door is not. But we don't know which way to go.
What is this? Just like
iiPK. Yeah, it's pick a path.
ultimate pick a path level.
Oh, he's looking ahead a little bit. That one says no. But how did he go? How did he know to go in it if it said no? Holy cow!
Experience.
Yeah, because it said no.
That means yes.
Apparently. I mean, maybe he just knew. If only one of them said no instead of 2, then that's probably the one. It's reverse psychology. So with that win, iiPK takes this set. Again, we're gonna play all. Oh, I didn't realize he already had 7 wins. So we're on our 10th.
Yep.
Well, we played 10. We're on our 11th game now out of 13. Pretty domination so far. Although Phil can still get these last 3.
iiPK give him the water advertisement. Got the thumbs up coming in off the screen. Okay,
What kind of water was
we got a single. Oh, I don't know, bottled Arrowhead maybe. Who knows?
So we know that
water.
a pipe leads to the tape there. I like how they never leave each other's side. No matter where one of them goes, the other one does.
Real brothers. Wow, I'm impressed at Failstream's ability to do all that.
So now Luigi in the lead a little bit here.
Leaving his red brother behind.
Yep. Although he's not too far ahead.
Luigi's better with the mad hops.
There's a spring. Oh, he avoided it. Nice. Uh-oh. Oh, Mario all the way to the bottom.
Sound like
Luigi,
a video game enemy.
Don't suffer the same fate. Oh my goodness. All right.
All the way.
I was my curse.
So many chances to save himself.
Ah, iiPK body blocked him there. At least they're not grabbing each other. It's getting over it. That's right. Luigi making careful jumpages here. He knows there's springs ahead. Boy, those are some really careful jumps. You missed one. Thread that needle.
iiPK tends to take the advantage in versus just due to his sheer brutality, but all these runners are extremely skilled players. And when they can put some distance between them, it really starts to show.
So, Fail catching up. He's on the ice block section. Oh, no, he fell a little bit. Meanwhile,
Very
iiPK...
glad that part's not quite so brutal.
Yeah, ice blocks up here are going to be slippery, but iiPK just misses that spring, the second one. Making his way up. Now there's a blowy Joey. Twister. And iiPK makes it to the pipe.
Mr. Twister.
And there it is. His 9th win. Dominating.
Yeah, deciding to dodge the tape at first. Oh, I got all mixed up. Was that iiPK?
Yeah, iiPK made it to the top.
It was.
Yeah. Blowy Joey, yeah, that's what I don't know actually what those are called. I hear Red Falcon call him that. Just like he calls the other things propeller fillers, the hat. Some things I
I've
know the
heard.
names of, and some of them might just stick with the nicknames that other streamers give them.
I like Mr.
IPK
Twister.
Mr. Twister. IBK calls the toads Todd and Toadette instead of Toad and Toadette. So sometimes I say that
Nice
instead. Yeah. But some stuff I do make up, like Flurp for the pink stuff. And then we came up with a name yesterday for the green stuff. Glurp.
Not even sure what you're talking about. There we are.
Like the
Good
poison.
old.
Ooh, failed body blocked IBK. Just like he did in the last game. In SMM2, that's pretty much all you can do. Yeah, he kind of kicked him, huh? Messed up his jump.
That looks fully.
Uh-oh,
Okay,
we need a
get
key.
the key. It's that block.
Yep. Good jump. IBK, I don't know how he died the second time. Did he fall?
Probably.
Alright, Fail. Oh, Fail killed himself! Killed himself with the shell.
Giving it away to IPK right now.
Oh, he was in a lead. I think he might have thought there was a vine in there. And sometimes when you kick a shell really close to the wall, nothing happens to you. You know, it goes right by it. Oh, Fail! He just would have jumped right. He would have won. But he went for a turtle shell. Oh my goodness!
Getting himself
so
some strong points. I mean, going through the playoffs, but.
Oh, Fail. Okay, I'm gonna write that down. I don't know if he knew how far away the goal was. Yeah, for the interview later. The only other question I have is the P-switch level, which was epic.
This is our last. Next win will be the last game.
Last game, guys. Last of their next to last game. And we have one more game after this, and the regular season is at an end.
Wall Jump Express from Germany.
Germany. Do you know any other languages?
German and English.
Nice. I like sometimes there's somebody in here that knows Japanese that's able to interpret the level names for us. I only know a little bit of Danish.
My Japanese is very rusty. Even though I was a Japanese major.
Oh, you were a Japanese major? That's interesting. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to do this one. This might be borked, you guys. I think in the single player, there's something that happens there that you can move on with. If this was a pipe, maybe, but this is a.
I think they got it. No,
you think they got it? This is a train wreck.
They don't got it. It'll respawn at some point.
Yeah, it's a door. So because it's a door, the timer's already started because they're not going to a subworld. If it was a pipe, they might have a chance, but it's a door. So it's been going on this whole time, whatever was supposed to happen there. So yeah. In single player, then I don't know. It'll be fine. Did they start over?
No,
it said 3, 2. At the same time. Well, I thought it said 3, 2, 1, go. That was interesting.
Oh.
And I give up.
Giving up?
Yeah. I agree with that give up. Roger Lockless is keeping track of the give ups. Thanks, pal. Alright, so this is our last game of the next to last match of the tournament. Regular season. Maybe. Perhaps.
Yeah.
We'll see.
We've seen a lot of failures here, so.
Failstream coming in with the fail give ups. If we add them all together, he might have a chance now. If we include
Don't touch coin.
Oh.
You heard him.
Wait,
don't touch coin. So this is a bank. Then they have some sort of nice setup. No, they're touching. Nothing.
They touched them. Nothing happened.
Nothing awful's happened.
Oh, the little monster is blocking the door.
They touched the coins. They didn't listen. Streamers. They never listen.
Interesting setup. Yeah, we'll see about that, Watchern. It seems like I was incorrect. Although, if they stop messing with each other, they might be able to get through this part. But they decided to start over instead of giving up, so it doesn't count as a give up quite yet, Roger. Oh, they still touched it. They don't even care. Oh!
IPK gets through.
He went through that door so quickly. And now Failstream's just gonna watch. Although he could keep hitting the P-switch. It just wasn't quite enough time. If he stands there, it just keeps activating, right?
What is the goal here? Oh, we're in another. Okay. Yes, if he
Failstream
stands
died so
there,
that
it
he
would.
could, so he could reset the P switch. I don't think we're gonna play this level, guys. At 500 seconds and
Yeah,
forked
they're talking
doors.
about skipping already. Waiting for the. Waiting for the confirmation.
Ivy just puts a happy face. IPK's face does not look happy. Alright, what's he typing? Why aren't they quitting? He's like, we can do it. No.
They're discussing.
Oh, IPK's telling him what's ahead because Fail can't see what's ahead.
Yep, they're giving up.
Give up. Alright, so that is officially 10-2-6. One more time.
That looks hard, brother. Round.
So I'm gonna repeat what I said 10 minutes ago twice. This is probably, maybe, perhaps the last match of the next to last, or the last game. I can't even do it anymore. We'll see if this is the last game of this match, folks. We have 11 minutes to get this last game in. You never know. It could be, it might not, though.
Again, from Germany.
Oh, thanks, man. What did it say?
Oh, it just says hard.
Oh. It already looks hard to me. Is that a long jump there?
Yeah.
Watch the spike ball. They're both alive so far, but IPK's in the lead.
That wasn't too hard.
Yeah, you gotta watch where you're going, get the mushroom. Fail almost got it. He can get his own here. Katsu. He could just follow IPK though. He doesn't have to have a mushroom. He doesn't realize it though. Oh, IPK was waiting for him.
He got his weapon suit.
He's waiting.
Oh no.
No!
Oh no.
I thought maybe he would make it because he got right under him, but he timed that really good. Okay, IPK on the top. Here's just a flagpole. Oh, IPK takes a death!
With the
Fail
terrible level design.
Wait, why is Fail waiting? No.
Fail takes the lead.
He doesn't have to wait for the icicle here. He can just go get the Katsu. They both know this now.
Well, the icicle kill him if he didn't wait for it.
No, I meant they don't have to wait for the mushroom, so they can just get a Katsu. Although Fail didn't grab one yet. I think he might need one. Okay, IPK is probably gonna grab him again or something. Oh boy,
Yeah.
little battle.
He's running
Just
for him.
running away. Leave me alone. I just
cartoon.
want my own Katsu. I know, it's like Tom and Jerry or something.
Especially
He
the
just wants
way
a
that
Katsu. He finally got it.
deciding to explore this direction. Nope.
Oh, he got him back. No. IPK actually got him.
Failstream, booking it, running, going for it.
Yeah, you gotta do that thing where you get back on like IPK just did. Although Fail doesn't know that the YOLO jump to the right won't work. Oh, it does because it gets a little bit further this time.
Gotta get the big boy YOLO jump.
Oh, that's too small. That's too small. Oh, but he got up on the side. Oh, IPK, did you see which box he went in?
Oh.
Oh, I can't tell what's going on.
Is this automatic?
Where's Fail? Fail died.
Go in a different box from iiPK and he would have had the win.
Yeah, I know. I think it was the top left, was it?
Yep, top left is the good one. That was a weird pick of.
Yeah, I couldn't keep track. I was looking left and right, and I'm like, who's in which box? Alright. So IPK's in the lead. He has the cat suit. Fail's a little bit behind him in the mushroom part. Alright, so he's trying to go up. And is that the win? That's the win!
Yes, it is. Takes the win.
This was the last game, guys. We finally got it. Although that was a good ending with a little bit of a PvP battle going on there. Let's see if we can get these knuckleheads in here for some interviews. What a matchup. Did you guys have any favorite moments? I'm just going to ask them about the P-switch level that they gave up on. And Fail, not knowing he just had to jump right at one of those levels. We got iiPK in the house. Congratulations. 11-2. Looks like you're the only one's gonna be joining us for interviews. So I had a question for Fail, but instead I'll move on to good job, by the way, on your victory.
Oh, thank you.
My question was to both of you was about that P-switch level. What was your strategy there where you kept... I saw you blocked him, and you were waiting for him to, like, I guess, come through the door so that he wouldn't be able to hit the P-switch, but then he just kept going to the beginning and hitting it and messing you up. And I think that you might have made it if you didn't have to wait so long for the clear condition through all the bricks and stuff. Did you ever see another door at the end there, or you just... that level was bored from the beginning?
I wanted to block the door, but like if I went inside the door, like the P-switch would despawn. So I was hoping that the door was close enough to the other end, so that way the P-switch wouldn't despawn. But it was far enough to make the P-switch reset its place or its position, so it kind of didn't matter.
Yeah,
so
true.
that was just gonna be like a broken level regardless.
Yeah, I mean, it is 11-2, but there was some moments where Fail was ahead, and in fact, that SMB1 level, he killed himself at the end trying to go up for that Koopa shell on the left, not realizing he could just jump right like you did and hit the pole. So he was in the lead a few times, and especially, do you remember that platforming one with the ice blocks and everything going up to the top? That was one where you guys battled a little bit and kept messing each other up, and then this last one too with the cat suits. It was fun to see little battles between you two.
Yeah, I was trying to kill him so I could like maintain my lead.
Yeah, he did the wall jumps really good for a while. I thought he might make it past you, but you got him on the first time. But then he finally got the cat suit.
Yeah.
Maximum Color, do you have any questions for iiPK?
Not really. I'm honestly not the best at interviews. Just
me either. I always
did good job. Playoffs again, and yeah.
Thank you.
So is that Monster blocking the door level just doesn't work in multiplayer?
Well, no, because he activates the P-switch and the Muncher just blocks my path.
Well,
so it's just broken.
It said don't touch the coins though. Like, what does touching the coins do?
Well, I mean, in single player, it's supposed to spawn like bullet bill launchers or something that's gonna kill you if you collect a coin. So I don't know. It's some weird stuff.
Yeah, some weird stuff to do with like overflowing the entity limit and stuff.
Oh, the entity limit. Yeah, I know about that because I just started building levels, so I'm learning all about sprite limits and all that. Hey, can I say hi to Comey real quick?
Sure, go ahead. She could hear you.
Hi, Comey.
Hi, Andy.
I haven't visited your island yet, Animal. Can I visit it, please? Please? Yay! Actually, all right. So
I saw you guys. You guys got like a little bit of like a water advertisement or something going on at some point in there.
Just remind us to stay hydrated.
Oh, yeah, just reminding me to stay hydrated because I finished drinking water. So she was like, "You need to drink some water," and I was like, "Oh, okay." So she like provided me water.
Yeah,
guys, be like iiPK. Drink water.
Yeah, drink water. I only have one more question, and it was on the red coin collecting level. It was one of the earlier levels. You were camping the red coin, and he was collecting them, and he didn't see what your plan until like towards the end. While you were sitting there, were you scheming? Like, if I go here, I can do this. Because in the end, you ground pounded towards the right, but I don't know. were you just sitting back and going?
I was camping, and then I realized like it's either we're gonna like make this play. Like if I collect the coin, I'm gonna make him like go down. But like if I didn't collect the coin, he would just say, "Oh, you want to skip?" So I was like, you know what? I'm confident in my red coin battles. I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, you grabbed it, even though I saw that you were gonna wait. So
yeah, I grabbed it. I let him get the key, and I was like, all right, it's time to like battle it out and try to like get the lead here.
All those flagpole fights. Huh?
Yeah, all those flagpole fights. Yeah. Helping out in the PvP.
That's right. That's right. I'm getting better at them too. All right, man. Well, we got to get ready for the next race. We appreciate showing us all your skills, and we'll see you in the semifinals.
Okay. Yeah. Sounds good. Yeah. Thanks.
Thanks. Bye, iiPK. Bye, iiPK's chat. Thanks, Failstream, as well. And so we're gonna get ready for the last race of the regular season here, folks. Evan Breaks Game versus Ambiosity. Evan Breaks Game is currently at 7-3, and Ambiosity is at 9-1. He sits at the very top. So based on how that one will go, it might depend on who iiPK will face based on tiebreakers. So we'll see. In the meantime, just take a break, drink some water, stretch, and I'll see you in a few minutes. This is NZ. And Maximum Color.
We'll be back very soon.
Very soon. See you guys in a few.